Hey, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to Steve Zook Guitars YouTube polkzoo channel and the Guitar Leader System. Hey, I've been a dealer with the lower arch tops longer than anybody. I was with the Music Link way before all the huge companies. I go way back with the Music Link that makes the lower arch tops. Used to deal exclusively with Brian Jones for many years, who is now the national sales manager. I'm tight with these guys. They even used a couple of my videos on my YouTube channel, my polkzoo channel. They actually used a couple of my videos for a couple of years on their website to show a couple. I think it was for the 350, but I really get some nice ones. I picked out a couple of them. This is one of them. It's got the kind of chevron flame on the back. It's really a nice one. Folks, the lower arch tops are the real deal. They really are a tremendous value. Their branding statement is old world value at a working man's price. It's really true. This guitar, I mean, I'm an expert at archtop guitars. I've sold a ton of them, including vintage, Strombergs, D'Angelicos, lots of L5s, Super 400s, you name it. And I really know archtops. It's really my field of expertise. And this is an incredible value for $14.99. The list is $19.99. Comes with a really hard, strong case with really super nice, thick green lining. But yeah, these LH700s are just tremendous value. They have a presence. I mean, they have a lot of the early 1929 to 1934 Gibson L vibe, L5 vibe with the violin. But I feel even better violin voice top. The carvers that make these just keep getting better and better, and they become more and more intuitive. This one has old strings on it, and I probably should change them, but it's really a beautiful. I have two L7s in stock right now, and the tuning keys just have a slight amount of tarnish. They're going to do that anyway. It's not a big deal, but this is really an exceptional 700. I mean, for $14.99 with the case, you can't beat this. And with me, you get the exact guitar that you're looking at. Like I said, this one has kind of a chevron flame. This one has old strings on it. I might change the strings, but anyway. Yeah, the LH700, I've got a few 600s in stock. I've got a really nice 650 in stock that sounds like it's plugged in when it's not even plugged in. But I'm one of the few dealers that actually buy these up front and get to know them. So when I say a guitar is special, it's not just BS. A lot of companies, you order a lower arch top and it's just going to be drop shipped. You have no idea what you're getting. With me, I've had the guitar, I play it, I get to know it, and I have to love it or I don't sell it. These, for this kind of money, people are going to look back on this 20 years from now and wish they would have bought one. But, you'll learn a lot on a guitar like this. This and the Guitar Ladder system would be a tremendous combination, because the Guitar Ladder system will wake up your musical ear and help you discover your own unique musical point of view with the 240 studies with video and chart for each one. I do not send all of them at once, but it's really good ear training, and I teach the subconscious mind. And you learn about the 10 different systems of improvisation in an organic way, where we don't put it in a formula in a left brain box. You learn by listening and playing. Anyway, this has got old strings, but as long as I'm doing this, let me share a little something here. Let's do the diminished scale, the half step, whole step scale. Now I'm just going to start from the 4th string. It's been really hot and muggy in Huntington Beach. That's why I haven't been doing as many videos, but I'm getting back to it. It's been just a little bit cooler lately. Now if I start from the top string, 1, 3, 4, 1, and then you got to come down here to the 4th fret. And let me angle this a bit. I know I may be tuned a little bit low, but that half step, whole step diminished scale goes really nice with a dominant 7 flat 9, which is the same as a diminished. Every chord has many names, folks, depending on what your reference point is. But like if you're playing over an A diminished 7, you can also use the same scale up a minor third, or the same chord and then another minor third, because the diminished chord becomes a natural inversion of itself every minor third. It's the only chord that does that. So you can even move the scale, a minor third as well. This is going to be kind of a short video. But anyway, so here's the half step, whole step scale starting. Here's my A. I know I may be tuned a little low. And this 700 hasn't even been played, 5 minutes. It will open up even more. I noticed the 700s opening up after even just 2 or 3 hours, and then from there they just keep opening up and opening up and opening up. And when you get to about 20, 30 hours, they just sound unbelievable. And they take kind of another bump at about 50 hours. Nothing more fun than hearing a 700 open up. So that's the scale. And you can do a sequence. I've shared this lick before, but it's worth sharing again. Sorry about the noise. Somebody's doing something outside. Maybe I'll just shut the window real quick here. Why not? But yeah, these 700s are really a huge value. I would suggest you add one to your collection. So anyway, here, and I'm just starting from the D string here. Now I'm using all downstrokes just to kind of bring out the tone a little bit. You don't have to use all downstrokes. I suggest you practice your scales alternate picking as well as all down and all up to build technique. So, but anyway, the sequence scale is this. See, I'm just waking up. I haven't even had my second cup of coffee. Okay, now that's fine. Barely touched it. All right, so we have this. Okay, so that's a nice little sequence. You're not just going to run into something like that. That's where the left brain comes in handy. Is if you hear a pattern and then you want to work it out and get it in your head. That's where being a little more left brain is helpful, because I had to work this out to get this pattern, and then it becomes kind of an extension of your nervous system. I like to go up then a minor third. So that pattern again is, here's my A. I know I may not be right at concert pitch, but sometimes coming down I'll be like, anyway, I want you to focus, and this would be a good thing for you to work out. You'll learn something from this for sure. So it's a 1. You can just learn it if you want, like I'm doing, just starting on the D string here. So it's kind of hard for me to do it slow because I kind of think of it like phrase memory, like I think of it as all one idea, but so you get the first part. So yeah, the diminished scale is kind of a nice color. It's a little more outside. It has a higher tension. It wants to resolve. You can go from diminished scale to a pentatonic idea, minor pentatonic idea. You can go from diminished to a minor scale. I kind of call that color shifting, but it's a really nice one. But yeah, this is a really nice LH 700, and these guitars have a presence. I mean, every time I play one, I get kind of excited and just seems like I learn a little something every time I pick it up, because they have such a beautiful, great arch tops. Are all about the magic mid-range and the magic mid-bass and the beautiful overtone series, if they're made correctly, like this one, the overtones, the natural reverb they create when you play them, the bark. A great arch top is a great learning tool, and this with the guitar ladder system for $199 would really be a great combination. It will take you on a journey that you'll really learn and grow and evolve, and eventually take a quantum leap in your playing and understanding of music on a more subconscious level, because the guitar ladder system really wakes up your musical ear and helps you discover your own unique musical point of view. I do not send all the material all at once. It's not effective that way. All that's required is that you stay positive, be patient, don't focus on results, as crazy as that sounds. That's even according to the science of neuroplasticity, that when you don't focus on results, this is incredible, but your subconscious mind creates a save switch and an open switch. I love that. But yeah, the guitar ladder system and the 700, I've sold a lot of people have done that, or they buy the 600 and the guitar ladder system, but you'll really evolve. But anyway, this is really a beautiful guitar. Here's the back of the neck. It's always kind of hard to show, flame in the back of the neck, ebony fretboard. This just sounds good. But one more time that lick, and then I'll upload this. I know sometimes I always forget to get the angle, and we're... If you want to do the whole scale, 4-2-1, 4-3-1, and then come up a half step. Like I said, that goes real nice with the diminished 7 chord, which is a 1 flat 3 flat 5 double flat 7. So work this lick out. Believe me, it's worth getting it in your head. It's a sequence scale. Alright, this 700 is available. I have another one in stock too. Both of them came out really nice. Like I said, they don't all have this kind of chevron, thick flame look like this. Personally, I know people want to argue with me about this. I believe that everything makes the difference on a guitar, even how much figure is in the wood. Maybe it doesn't make as huge of a difference as maybe some people might think. But to me, everything affects it, and when wood is highly figured, it's just, to me, to my ear, it has a little more bloom to it, But yeah, this is a rare, really, really beautiful kind of a chevron, what they call kind of flame pattern. And I just, this is all solid hand carved wood. And like I said, the violin voicing and the hand carving, and they don't take a big, huge piece of wood and start carving. They obviously, trim the wood down to where then they can work with it. But there is a tremendous amount of hand carving on these. And like I said, they were trained, most of the luthiers, well actually all of the luthiers that carve these archtops, they work at what's called the carved workshop. They've all had backgrounds carving, guitars and other instruments, and they've also were trained by some masters as well. These guys know what they're doing, and the 700's a real deal. I hate the term, oh, it's a steal, but it is. This is a tremendous value. People 20 years from now are going to wish they would have bought one of these. This is really a lot of guitar. I should probably change strings on this, but anyway, L8 700, this exact one's in stock, $19.99. I sell it from MAP, which is 25% off, $14.99. This is really a lot of guitar. This will teach you this. If you feel like you're a little stuck, I'd suggest a 700 in the guitar ladder system, and we will unstick you. All right, folks, take care. Let's stay positive out there. I don't care what's going on in the crazy world. Let's stay positive. All right, ciao.